Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. My name is Andrew Holtgren. I am the services specialist for the Reynolds Company. I've been with the Reynolds Company for almost 10 years now. Been in this services role for almost 5 years. So I handle basically what I do at the Reynolds Company is I handle everything services related, whether it be parts management agreements, ISA contracts, training, or the topic we're going to talk about today, which is Rockwell's remanufacturing services. So we're going to go through a couple of slides here, and at the end we got a little minute-and-a-half long video that we'll watch. But I'm just going to kind of go through the advantages of using Rockwell to remanufacture their products, and some of the overall what makes it beneficial for our customers. So let's get started here. First of all, you can see that Rockwell's services business in particular offers technology-specific expertise to add value to your solutions throughout the life cycle of your investment. So basically, there's more than 2,600 employees that are dedicated to providing services and support. There's over 100 consultants and 700 plus field service professionals throughout the country, or throughout the corporate, throughout the business to take care of the customers. And they average more than 13 years of experience in the field. So they're very knowledgeable of the products out there and how to get them back online and running to support the customer's needs. And they do that through over 80 countries worldwide. So they do that in order to provide our customers with timely, accessible services. And they do that through 12 different remote centers throughout the world. They offer 200 plus training courses to make sure that our customers can be trained on the equipment, to make sure that they're getting everything out of it. So the maximum productivity out of these parts. So the next slide we'll talk about. Rockwell provides these services as individual solutions or programs. They can consult with you, with your teams on a one-stop shop type thing, depending on the customer's needs. So if it's inventory management, repair management, store management, Rockwell wants to be able to help in all aspects of services in general, and then of remanufacturing as well. Common maintenance and repair concerns, need to manage targeted maintenance budgets. So as everybody knows, budgets are getting tighter. A good way to save is by getting your products repaired as opposed to buying new. That saves some money. And in most cases, as we'll talk going forward, warranty is just as good through Rockwell through using the reman services. Also part of it, spare parts, discontinued replacement parts. So as items become obsolete and discontinued, purchasing new is no longer an option. One way to avoid that is getting some of your older parts remanufactured through Rockwell, because they have purchased an X amount of material to be able to repair, like the PLC 5s and the older equipment. They've kind of stocked up on that stuff in order to support the customer long term, until our customers can find migration patterns, so that we can eventually all PLCs get rid of all the PLC 5s and obsolete older equipment in general. Rockwell's repair remanufacturing services, they normally offer 3 different ones, and it's just kind of depending on what the customer's needs are. Some of the differences between Rockwell and the competition is that the revision updates, Rockwell is the OEM, so they are the only ones that can provide the specified components, the functional testing, being able to back their product with a warranty that they can stand by. Only Rockwell can provide that, really. The first level of remanufacturing service, which would be like the cheapest, which would be the economy, right? That one comes with a 12-month warranty. And the turnaround time, it says normally it's more like 3 to 5 weeks, but as everybody knows, we've got supply chain issues, and that has maybe affected it a little bit, but not too much. So that's another advantage of the repair side, remanufacturing side, as buying new, is that with lead times right now, you can get your failed units repaired and back and most times faster than you're going to be able to get new parts. So that's something we should put in our back pocket and just remember, if you're ever at a bad spot and new product has way too long of a lead time for you. The next level up, which would be standard, it carries all the same benefits as the economy remanufacturing option, but it gets pushed to basically the front of the line. So this is basically like an expedited service. You pay a little extra, but with that, you get a turnaround time, which is much faster, which is normally 7 to 10 business days. And Rockwell actually bumps the warranty up to 18 months, which is better than new product warranty. So new products is 12 month. This advanced or standard repair comes with 18 month. So right there in itself is an advantage, like I said, to get it with lead times and everything, to be able to get a product sent out and back within a week or two. Right now is a pretty big advantage for our customers. And then the final one, this is the top of this is one where you got a part and you needed something next day. Rockwell offers a priority exchange basically. And what that is Rockwell has a hub in Mequon, Wisconsin, I believe, and they keep $100 million worth of exchange inventory on their shelf. And so if you have a need, you need something delivered to you the next day by 10 a.m., we can process, it's called a priority exchange, and Rockwell will ship it out next day. It'll be at your doorstep at 10:30 the next morning. You'll basically take out the refurbished unit out of the box, have you grab your failed one. You can put it in that same exact box and ship it up to Rockwell. And you basically just exchanged out your failed one for a refurbished one. And that one comes with a 2-year warranty. So that is a very, very, that extra year warranty is a big deal, and comes in, and should be a big advantage to doing the priority exchange beyond getting the part the next morning. So those are the 3 different options on the remanufacturing, and basically with the advantage of each one carries. So when the product gets up to Rockwell, there's a proprietary remanufacturing process that all the parts go through. The first one is obviously the receipt verification. They catalog everything about the revision data and the warranty and all that kind of stuff. The second would be the enhancements. So they're going to update everything to the latest and greatest. They do the components. So they test every piece in there, not just the pieces that you guys that we're sending there for. They go through the whole thing and get everything up to basically new standards basically. And then they're going to provide testing, environmental testing, load testing. They're going to put it through all the tests new products would go through to make sure that it meets those same quality. And then they're going to ship it back to you guys in a timely fashion and secure boxes. It's going to come where you're not going to have a damaged part when it arrives. So on this slide, this is a picture of what an older 1336, what it goes in, what it looks like. And then on the bottom half, you'll see what it comes out and what a night and day difference that is between the two. And that's why Rockwell says that when they send these in for remanufacturing service, it comes back at an as like new condition. It's not brand new, but it comes back and it passes all the tests that the new parts go through. The latest firmware and any other changes that happened over the time that it was released to the time it was repaired. As you can see, up to 50% less expensive compared to purchasing new. If you do the economy, it comes with the same 1-year warranty as the new products. Again, you can do the standard, which bumps that warranty up to 18 months, and the turnaround time is much less. And then the highest version would be the priority exchange, which comes with the 2-year warranty, and you get your item delivered the next day by 10 a.m. So some of the challenges that people are facing out there, they need to reduce the maintenance costs, discarding of the damaged, non-functioning parts inventory, access to discontinued parts, deliver cost savings. We kind of went through all of those earlier. So if you get some discontinued parts, Rockwell obviously keeps stock available in Mequon in order to support those older products. local recycling are some of the solutions. Warranty tracking, that's a big one. On the back of all the parts, there is serial numbers, and you can contact us. We can plug in that serial number into Rockwell system. It'll spit out when the warranty started and when the warranty ends. So that helps keep track of your parts and where they stand. So so basically Rockwell has 15 different remanufacturing facilities, 8 global part hubs. They do have service 24/7, 365 available. You can call in, you can get a part ordered, get it delivered to you guys next day air. Rockwell will work with the distributor to figure out the billing and all that the next morning, but at least we can get you guys, they can hot shot it if parts are available. There are ways to get you guys up and running if new product is not available. So definitely make sure that you guys contact us to see if that option is something that we need to look into. This kind of goes back to contact your local distributor, which would be us, or sales ops if you have any issues, but I would just say contact us. And I'm just going to show you guys a quick little video real quick on a Rockwell video you guys can look at, and we'll open up to see if there's any questions I can answer for you guys.
Welcome to Rockwell Automation Remanufacturing. What's remanufacturing? It's our proprietary process to extend the life of equipment. So we get your Allen Bradley product back to you functioning like new.
The quality of our remanufacturing is better than anywhere else.
That's because we are an original equipment manufacturer. We have to manufacture our products in the same facility where we remanufacture them. That means the supply chain is right across the aisle.
We have access to engineers and technical specialists around the globe, so you're in good hands. As the OEM, we're the only ones who can update your products with the latest hardware, firmware, and reliability enhancements.
Our technicians also match the products to original design specifications and proactively replace aged components.
Before we send it back to you, every unit is tested to ensure it meets product specifications and output load requirements. But that's not all.
We are so confident in our process that we add a minimum 12-month warranty to the entire unit, not just the components repaired. So the next time you need a repair done right, please contact your local authorized Allen Bradley distributor.
All right, is there any questions out there? No? Well, thank you very much for your time, and everybody have a great afternoon. Thank you.